Hi, welcome to Technology Explored World. In this video, I will show you that what is the definition of IP and the explanation that how does IP can work for a PC or a device. So here you can see an Internet Protocol IP address is a unique identifying number assigned to every device connected to the Internet. So the IP address is provided by the global service, and another IP is local IP using by the processor. So every types of processor, if you have the PC, you can check out your processor. So inside the processor or backward the processor, you will get some code, that is the ID or some QR code. When you will scan that QR code, you will get the perfect IP address, which is not globally declared, it is locally declared. So here computer to communicate over the internet or via local networks sharing information to a specific location using IP address. So why IP address is needed for the network? Assumption is like here around inside the world a billion times of device is connected to the internet. So particular location, according to the particular location, when your PC will connect it to the server which is globally survived, so you need a particular identity which is gone through to the server for your connection. Like inside a country, when you goes for a voting system, you need a ID card. So from this ID card you will be chosen as a voter for that nationality. So according to the same process, around billions of device, you need to locate the specific location and the server where from the global system will assign some internet or the assigned packages you are using. The internet provider will give you the assigned data according to your IP address. So that's why the IP address is required for the globally connected networking system. Here IP address have two distinct version or standard. The Internet Protocol version 4 addresses. Here in the current ongoing system, we always use the IPv4, but IPv6 also available, and which is recognized from the 2017 at the first time. And this is not most usual process IPv6. So still the standard IP protocol is IPv4 version 4. Address is the order of 2, which has a space to the 4 billion IP addresses and is assigned to all computer. The more recent internet protocol, I have already said to you that IPv6 has a space for a trillion of IP addresses. Here you can see the 4 billion and here you can see the trillion. It's 100 times than the IPv4, but here is a condition like what IPv4 is more, not more faster than IPv6, but it's more stable than IPv6 cause this is a billion times provider system and it's a trillion times provider system, around 100 times. So it's used for the network system, so that much of capability not available inside the current device, so which is count for the new breed of the device in addition to computer. Yes, this is required when you are going through a previous uh, previous IPv4 version related components in your device or in your laptop desktop, so you need to upgrade it to use the IPv6, not only the processor but also RAM, ROM and the motherboard, everything, and the system also updated, which is software. So there are also several types of IP address, including the public, private, static, dynamic IP address. So I will give you some information about these types of IP address in my next blog. Every device with the internet connection has an IP whether it's a computer, laptop, IoT device, or even toys. So here a specific things is IoT device get through the IP address from the gateway server. What is the gateway server? I will declare obviously. Here first of all we need to know the IP address allow for a different transfer of data between two connected with device. So here one thing is transfer of data between two connected device. Yes, when you gone through the Bluetooth sharing or share it any kinds of sharing device, then you obviously observe that the scanning system, when you gone through for a Bluetooth system, Bluetooth connectivity system, then also the scan system like 1 2 these types of assumption come under from another device to other device. Yes, this is the really not scan. This system is connected to IP address for the data sharing process and allowing machine on different network to talk to each other. Now come through that how does an IP address work. This is really very important. An IP address work in helping your device whatever you are increasing the internet on to find whatever data or content is located to allow for retrieval. Common tasks for IP address include both the identification of a host or a network, identifying the location of a device. An IP address is not random. The creation of IP address has the basis of math. The Internet Assigned Number Authority IANA allocates the IP address and its creation. The full range of IP address can go from 0002 to 55. And what is the specific number is assigned for the IP address, I will tell you later. With the mathematical assignment of an IP address, the unique identification to make a connection to a destination can be made. So here this IP is gone through or assigned by the IPv4. When you use the IPv6, then here the six designated IP address will be assigned like 225, 225, 225 and 225. It's 4 times. Here come it's like 6 times. That's why the IPv4 is assigned for 4 billion IP address. Means around 4 billion IP address is generated by the IPv4. But according to the growing public or growing population, the Microsoft has recognized or identified the problem of the compatibility. So that's why the IPv6 has come for the trillion times, like 100 crore. Means one IPv6 version is providing at a time 100 crores of IP address for a particular device. So this is really huge, but and the other case this is not very much suitable for our current devices. So why IP address has generated and IP address is need and how does IP address has worked, I have explained. I hope you will get some knowledge, and in my next video I will show you that why we can't change the original IP address which is included through our processor. This is really very important for the CPC and the RPM or CPM workers. So thanks for watching my video and welcome to my video again. Goodbye.